5 Toronto frontline healthcare workers received the first COVID-19 vaccines a day earlier than planned.
I'm so grateful to be the first personal support worker to take this vaccine. We have been waiting for this for so long, and I'm here now, and I'm so thankful.
This is a victory day for science. Less than a year ago, no one believed it would be possible to get this vaccine out.
Premier Doug Ford was watching as the first batch of 30,000 COVID-19 vaccine doses rolled off a plane in Hamilton last night. He was unavailable for questions today, but did release a statement.
What this represents is hope and proof that this pandemic will come to an end.
However, tens of thousands of doses arriving in Canada is a far cry from mass vaccinations now underway south of the border. As U.S. Health Secretary Alex Azar told NBC's Today Show, 20 million are set to be vaccinated before the end of 2020.
Is that possible?
I certainly hope so. We know we have vaccine available to get to 20 million people by the end of December, and then a total of 50 million by the end of January. And as Dr. Slawi said, 100 million people by the end of March.
Canada has ordered 20 million doses of the Pfizer vaccine. The 30,000 today is the first shipment, and Canada is waiting for the drug maker to nail down future dates and numbers.
More shipments will follow shortly, with up to a total of 249,600 doses arriving by the end of this month alone. We are right now in that moment where a vaccine has been approved, and we are therefore in the moment where we are negotiating the precise delivery dates.
Ontario Health Minister Christine Elliott says the next shipment of vaccine will be larger, and she thinks the country is moving at the right pace.
General Hillier has indicated that he's pleased in the sense that this was a small shipment. It allows us to test the system and make sure that we are going to be ready when larger quantities become available.
The Pfizer vaccine has to be stored in freezers like this one at Hamilton's McMaster University to stay at 80 degrees below zero. And Pfizer doesn't want it transported beyond one location. So Ontario is starting with frontline healthcare workers in COVID lockdown zones, Toronto and Ottawa.
I'm sure that a centre like Hamilton will be one of the next ones on that next group of cadre of sites that are going to be picked, because we're going to make sure we go to all the ones that have a lot of activity. We're trying to get the gray zones, the lockdowns, and the red zones and rolling out. And then, of course, we're waiting for the Moderna.
Moderna is the second vaccine expected to be approved in Canada. It is more portable and doesn't have to be stored at extreme temperatures. The health minister says average Ontarians may be starting to get vaccinations by next April. Lisa Hefner, CHCH News.